Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. In this video, we're going to break down the Spidi Track Leather Jacket. This is Spidi's top-end leather jacket. Comes in a black, comes in a white. Jason here on my left is wearing a size 40 US, 50 Euro. He is a size 40 chest. While the textiles from Spidi tend to fit a size small, we think that the Spidi leathers are right on the mark. This is going to be, as I said, their top-end leather jacket. It's got a 360 zipper. It will go to the RR Pro pants. And the last thing I want to mention before we get into some of the details is Jason's size. He's 40-inch chest, but he's about 5'10", 175. I wear a 42 in this jacket, or a 52 Euro, and I have about a 43-inch chest, so it's a bit of a squeeze for me, but it's still very comfortable. Now, if we look at the outside, it's cowhide, race-grade cowhide, and you can see this construction of it as a really, really nice line. And this jacket's going to be right around that $600 mark. But there's a lot of bang for the buck here. One of the first things that jumps out at me that I really like outside of the style is just the way that they've done these shoulders with a triple layer of leather protection. The armor in this guy, in the track jacket, is going to be CE rated. So you have the Force Tech proprietary armor from Spidi in the shoulders, as well as the elbows and the forearms. And the back protection on this guy can be upgraded to a Warrior insert, a Warrior EVO, which is standalone, and it'll also take the Warrior chest protector, which uses that Warrior style armor that they do, which is a really nice touch. And actually I have one right here. I'll show the armor really quickly. So here's my armor that's going to be in the elbows. Actually, this is a shoulder protector. This is the Force Tech. And then you're going to have, there are snaps on the inside of this guy. This is the Warrior chest protector. And we all know that the front of a helmet and the front of your chest, a lot of times in sport riding type crashes, are heavily injured or heavily accident prone areas. Now, if we look at the rest of the jacket, you're going to have the 10X flex material that starts out here along the top of the neck and goes all the way down the inside of the arms. This is it's a stretch textile that has a high abrasion resistance. It's going to flow a little bit of air, but it's really meant for comfort. So Jason's an athletic build, but he's thinner arms. I have a little bigger arms. The reason why I was able to get into a 42, quite honestly, was because this stretch panel is in the right spot and it allows the jacket to give with my different dimensions. If we look at the front, it's non-perf leather in the main construction areas as well as on the arms, but you do have perforation down here. They're claiming that the leather that's non-perfed is going to be waterproof, but really, if you want to take this jacket to the next level, which is going to be the waterproof side of things and stretch it a little further, you can add the H2 outlining for $69. And when I open it up, I'll show you where that connects. I will note that there's a full-sleeved thermal liner. Actually, I believe it's a vest liner. I could be mistaken. Let's check. I had it on earlier. I spent some time in it. This is going to be, it's a vest liner that's going to be thermal. I'll show you that in a second, but it's really a body warming liner. You could go to full sleeve if you wanted to, or you could go to that H2 out waterproof breathable liner. Remember, Spidi sells them separately. It's one of the reasons I really like Spidi. There's component based to their system that after you purchase a garment, you can then fine tune it depending on the type of riding you're doing on a regular basis. We have venting here across the chest, some baby vents here. They're small, but if you're in that riding or that aggressive street riding position, they'll come into play. And then we talked about the cuff here. Notice leather behind it, YKK zippers, single snap here, and it's mesh lined on the inside. Turn that way for me. We're going to get a close up here on this triple stitch or the triple layer of leather on top of the shoulder. Me personally, I'm a fan of this style. You know, this jacket at this price point is going to go up against something like the Dainese racing jacket. I feel like it's a bit of a different style. It doesn't have the exposed shoulder protection, but it has some other features with the thermal and some of the other things that it does, which are slightly different. So depending on what you're considering, it's a great option. Looking underneath the arm, 10X flex along the shoulder blade, single adjustment, or actually it's two snaps down here along the side, more perforation along the back. Turn backwards for me, Jason. And remember, there's no back armor that comes with this jacket, not even any temper foam. So it's really up to you what you want to do with it. And I did mention that it has the full 360-degree zip, so if you want to take it on the track as a two-piece suit, attach it to those RR Pro pants and you'll be good to go. Another nice touch is neoprene, which is very comfortable here on the back of the neck in an area that a lot of times in a sport riding position, if you have just leather all the way up, it's going to chafe. You notice the style here, you also have some slight reflectivity. Come back around to the front for me, Jace. Moving down on the inside, single snap here at the top. I'll show you what it looks like when we open it up here. There's my quilted liner, YKK pocket on the inside here, and the liner is going to come off with a snap on both sides. And when I pull it, you'll see these two snaps, and it's clearly noted. That's one of the things, again, about Spidi. They label a lot of the stuff, so they kind of dummy-proof it when you get it. If you're not sure how it works, you're going to be able to read the label of what goes in there. This is where the Warrior chest would attach, and then up here is where the H2 out or the additional thermal full-sleeve liner can attach as well. And remember, it's a body warmer, so it's only a vest liner. We want to hear what you think about the Spidi Track Jacket. Again, there's black, there's white. available at RevZilla.com/Spidi. Leave us feedback on Facebook, on YouTube. Like it, dislike it. We want to know what you think. Subscribe to us on RevZilla TV at YouTube. We produce new gear review videos every week. If you like what we do, you can always follow us. As always, shoot us a line. See us at RevZilla.com, 877-792-9455 with any questions or any sizing tips. And it's over $39, so we'll ship it for free, exchange for free. And if you just don't like it, send it back. No restock fee on any returns to RevZilla.com. As always, you can earn Team Zilla cash to be applied to your next order as well, or a way to save you money in the long run. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the Spidi Track Leather Jacket, available at RevZilla.com/Spidi. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.